Dots.
This is Kiyomizu Dera, the most famous temple in Kyoto.
Dera. That's a Japanese suffix meaning temple. Kiyomizu Dera.
They say Kiyomizu Dera was completed in the year 778, before Kyoto became the capital.
Before Kyoto was capital, there were temples that old.
Kiyomizu Dera is known for how the main hall board is out the side of the mountain. I had noticed that. The main hall has been rebuilt over and over due to the fires, but last rebuild was in 1653, so it's still quite old.
It was still built around 400 years ago then. It's a standard for the stone buildings of America and Europe to survive that long. But for these eastern wooden structures to last so long shows the care that goes into them.
I know. Do you know the Japanese phrase, jump from the stage of a Kiyomizu, meaning to plunge headfirst into something?
The stage at Kiyomizu, it refers to this building.
Yes, apparently, if you gather up your courage and jump from here, your wish will come true. They said in the old days, many men would make the jump to show their determination.
From here? But it's really far down.
Yeah, they said some people died trying it. Honestly, men are such idiots.
I can't help but agree with you there.
As long as we're here, let's get to the Ottawa waterfall below.
The Ottawa waterfall?
Yes, it's a small waterfall consisting of 3 narrow streams. The waterfall has existed for over 1,000 years, and back then people said the water would confer wealth or long life, and they loved it. It was like a fountain of youth.
Fountain of Youth? Okay, let's check it out. Okay, that little waterfall. And my mouth was drying up. Wow, there we are, 3 trials of wood here. If you can't see.
Each stream confers its own blessing, from right to left. They confer academic success, health, and love. Or academic success, and love, respectively.
Academics, health, and love. So then, starting from right, I take the water from each and drink it. Okay, let's start with water of academics. Gulp, gulp. Now, the water of health, then the water of love. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Phew, it's delicious. Really could be the fountain of youth.
Start.
Huh? Now I think about it, you guys only drank from the health and love spring, and none from academics. How come?
Ah, well, right. Yes.
What? You both look so serious.
The truth is, it's said that anyone good enough to try to drink from all 3 rivers will be denied their blessings.
What? Wait, is that true?
Yes, I'm sorry to say.
No way. Why didn't you tell me that earlier?
Because it wouldn't have been as funny. Sorry about that.
I didn't earn any blessings today. Ugh, I could have used the blessing in love at least. No, now think about it. The Makoto and the kid both drank from the love spring. Dots. 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 First, the entry fee. There.
Now, our next Kyoto sightseeing spot is here.
Whoa!
This is the Kinkaku-Ji.
Ji, a Japanese suffix meaning temple, an alternative reading of Dera. Kinkaku.
The kin in Kinkaku is reference to the grand golden colour of the temple, but that is just his nickname.
What's his real name?
I know it. It's Rokuran-Ji, right? That's right. You really know your stuff, Aki-chan. How'd you put it until the end? I still know more about the Rokuran-Ji.
And why don't you tell us about it, Akira?
Hehehe. Leave it to me. The fact is, there was already a temple here in the 13th century, but the noble who commissioned it was put to death for conspiring against the emperor, and it fell into ruin. Then, around the end of the 14th century, the shogun, Ashikaga Yoshimitsu, fixed it up and built a new temple, which he called the Rokuran-Ji.
Well, is that really what happened?
Yes, she's exactly right. Wait a minute. We asked an Oni-chan for confirmation.
No reason. Just wanted to be sure.
Let me tell you, this isn't all I know. I also know that when the temple was completed, around it were large and it completely burned down once.
Burned down? The temple? Was it in a war or what?
Sorry. It burned down just 60 years ago. It was arson.
Arson? Means someone set fire to it?
Yeah, in 1950, by young monks doing training.
A monk committed arson?
That's right. The temple was already a famous national treasure at the time, so it caused a huge stir.
I see. That makes sense.
Then a well-famous author named Mishima Yukio wrote a novel about it. The name of the novel is, of course, Kinkaku-Ji.
We should look at that later. Well, Akira, we know a lot about the Kinkaku-Ji.
Told you knew a lot about it. So, have you read the novel? No.
Oh dear.
Mishima Yukio's Kinkaku-Ji has been translated into many other languages, so you should read it if you get a chance.
Sure, I will. He probably wrote it after visiting the place for himself, so it should be more interesting now than if I had read it beforehand. I'll be sure to look one for it when I get home.
I think I might try read it when I get home too. Hehehe. I see. I think we get a lot out of it, Aki-chan.
The Kinkaku-Ji, huh? The walls are covered in gold leaves, so as gold as the name suggests. I heard that ancient Europe referred to Japan as Japan, the land of gold. But looking at this, I can see why Marco Polo would have felt that way.
Why do you think of Kyoto so far?
Let's see. At first, I wasn't really seeing the town's history and culture at all. But the more we walked around, the more I felt the traditional atmosphere seeping in all over.
That's right. Kyoto has a lot of temples and shrines. They can walk from temple to temple and shrine to shrine. Just walking around can give a deep impression of the town.
Yeah, that's really true. But, how do I say this? It's more than that. There's, even the smallest amount of shops in town. So many of them sell traditional crafts goods. So it also gives me an impression of a town that values its history.
That's true. While Kyoto continues to expand, the city as a whole protects its traditions. I think that's what makes it so amazing.
preserving its history by taking in the new, eh? Well, now that I think about it, I think Tokyo had a similar sort of atmosphere. With Kyoto, it just feels like a whole lot sharper. And I think about it that way, Kyoto really is like a representation of Japan itself. Ah, that's it. There's one thing that surprised me in coming to Kyoto. Let's use the correct voice because it's better.
Surprised you? What is it?
You know, the language.
Language? Language? Ah, I see. Because it's not like Tokyo Japanese.
That's right. It's a dialect, right? The accent of words people use here are nothing like the Japanese I'm used to.
That's true. People in Kyoto, Osaka and Kobe all speak with what is called a Kansai Ben.
Kansai Ben.
Yes, Kobe, Osaka and Kyoto all have their own dialect, but the general term for it is Kansai Ben.
Kansai Ben. I see.
It's hard for even a native Japanese to imitate Kansai Ben. It's a unique way of speaking.
I see, but how should I say? It feels like it has nuances that I don't hear in the Japanese of Tokyo.
That's true. It's fast-paced and kind of funny.
That's right, when it isn't in on the next chain, it almost sounds like they might be burst out laughing.
You remember what I said before? Kyoto was the capital of Japan, long ago? While that was going on, the city of Osaka was also developing next door. Osaka developed as a merchant city, based their lives around merchant culture. So I think their language developed around the interaction between the shop owner and customer. Making the customer feel comfortable is very important in the business world.
You mean to make them laugh so they can relax and feel more like buying things?
It's just my own suspicion, but I do wonder if it's true. The real Kansai has done a lot to develop comedians and comedy culture. They might hear Kansai Ben on TV too.
Now that I think about it, it sounds really cute when girls speak it too.
We don't think Kansai Ben. Does that mean you don't think we're cute?
That's not it. That's not what I'm trying to say at all.
So, what you saying? You wish we both spoke Kansai Ben?
That's right. Wait, exactly. I mean, that's exactly the same complaint.
Hehehe. Even for us speaking Kansai Ben, I think we make a good comedy team, don't you? Anyway, we have one more place to go today. It's very close to where we are now.
What kind of temple is it this time?
Oh my, we're not going to a temple.
Really? Then where are we?
Ta-da! This is Kyoto's premier entertainment district, Gion.
Wow, even the buildings here have an older, more refined feeling about them.
Gion is gateway to the Yasaka shrine. There's basically a town that popped up along the road to the shrine. The name Gion comes from the fact that the Yasaka shrine wasn't known as the Gion shrine.
With this here, I can do that for the end video. I see. So there's something on the street.
Like what?
Oh, Google Map. Okay, just a photo. Oh, which looks quite like the game. One in the game. See? Almost exactly what is in the game.
Like what?
Well, it's certainly a very beautiful street and has a refined atmosphere. But isn't there like a famous building or...
Yeah, there's nothing like that here. But in this place...
in this place?
Ah, look there. Walking towards us. Let me guess, a geisha.
Walking? Ah. There's a woman walking towards us. With tiny red lips on face made up in white. And such a beautiful kimono. Is that a high-class geisha? Sort of. In geisha they're used only in Tokyo. In Kyoto they're called geiko. Knew it. Geiko. Child of.
Yes, a young apprentice geiko are known as Meiko. She looks so young. So she's probably a Meiko.
Ah, she turned towards and bowed. She's so cute.
Hey, Oni-chan, back in the day, Meiko girls were around 10 years old. Is that true? That's what they say.
10 years old? They started out that young?
Yes, that was because Meiko and Geiko would play instruments at banquets, sing and dance. They were like flowers, used to add life to a party. A man of high rank and standing and rank would come to them. So, in order to keep them from offending anyone, they received strict instruction in discipline and manners from a very young age. That's the kind of system it was.
So, for all its beauty, their blood was a harsh one too.
Yes, however, it is now seen as problematic for a child to work so hard. So nowadays, you can't begin Meiko training until you finish school. I saw on TV once that there were fewer and fewer women who wanted to become Meiko too.
I guess that's true in all countries. Jobs that were the standard long ago are gradually declining. It's too bad, but...
Yeah. Ah. But TV also said that people will seem to want to do it more now compared to before. But they say that the training was so strict that many people just up and quit.
Just because you want it doesn't mean you'll succeed. But Meiko and Geiko are part of an amazing culture. There must be more people who want to carry it on. That's it. As long as we're here, why don't we call Geiko-san tonight and...
Unfortunately, that's not possible.
Huh? Why not?
The girls will refuse first-time customers. Most people have to be referred by an existing customer.
I see.
There are some exceptions lately, and I've heard there are some events where you can hire Geiko for a brief period of time. But it will probably it probably takes a lot of money, right?
I see. I guess that's true. Yeah, I understand that. It was just an idea.
I can tell you pretty upset just by just from where you're talking.
I told you, I was joking.
I don't think you were. Anyway, as long as we're here, we should just stop by the Yasaka shrine and back to our hotel. Okay?
Okay. Phew! The Yasaka shrine sure was beautiful.
Well, let's head to a hotel for the night. Sounds good.
Just what kind of hotel are we staying at?
Hey, Oni-chan, are you sure it's down this way? Yes, I'm sure it's just a little further.
Wow, this looks like a regular civilian street. Is there really a hotel in this area?
Oh, there it is. Here.
Huh? This is... It really looks like... Isn't this just someone's house?
Hehe, it looks that way, doesn't it? Well, this is a very fine inn.
Wow.
We call them Kiyomachiya, or Machiya. Kyoto was originally a castle town, so there are lots of buildings like this where merchants and artisans would use them as both as work and living space. As time passed, they deteriorated, and more have been demolished. But recently, there's been a movement to reinforce these old buildings and renovate them into something new. But the quality of the old days remains. For instance, the outer facade is different from the building we live in, right? It takes things like not letting you see in from the outside, and keeping cats and dogs from peeing on the walls into consideration.
They're even worried about cats and dogs?
Hehe, isn't it funny? So now, there are lots of inns that make use of the old Kiyomachiya. This is one of them. So, this was originally an artisan's house? It's entirely possible.
This is an inn.
A lot of Japanese hotels charge by person, rather than number of rooms. But the Machiya are more mainstream and charged by room. So, if you're staying with your friends and family, they're your best bet. On the other hand, they don't feed you. So you may have to prepare food yourself, or pick it up somewhere.
But I get to stay in a place that's pure Japan, so I don't mind at all.
That's true, and even without it, Kyoto has lots of delicious restaurants.
Well, let's go inside.
Oh, look out!
Huh?
Ah!
Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
These buildings were made with the height of old-time Japanese people in mind, so the ceilings are pretty very low. That means tall men are from foreigners have to be careful, otherwise they bump their head just like you did. Also, the houses themselves are very small, the stairs are narrow and sometimes steep, so be careful.
I got it. I'll be more careful when I'm moving around. Wow.
What are you charging for?
You know, Akira, this house is so small.
You don't need to say it so loudly.
And it's all tatami. All the furniture is made out of wood. Oh, there's a tiny garden too. Look at the bathtub. It's made out of wood. This is great. This is real Japan.
Hey, it's not worth yelling about.
Ow.
I told you.
Our time in Kyoto, it had its own appeal. Totally different from Tokyo. Our hotel might be more humble than the halls where geisha perform, but it was still a nice place. Food in Kyoto tastes completely different from the food in Tokyo too. Kyoto was such a nice place, not at all inferior to Tokyo. But being here for just one day doesn't seem like enough to experience at all. We're going back to Tokyo tomorrow, and in 3 days I'll be heading home. I've got to make the most of Japan in the time I've got left. Day 5. Ooh, slightly shorter episode, only 48 minutes. And now, because it is now day 5, that means it's time to end this episode, which will most likely be split into 2. I hope you've enjoyed it, even with my tiredness and drinking halfway through. That's it for this time. I'm Hesmiyu. Goodbye.